Morning, guys. It's really early morning. I'm sure you hear the birds behind me. They're awful loud around here, which is good. I love the energy of the morning. This is my favorite time of the day. Actually, it's a little bit later than my favorite time of the day. I love when the sun comes up. Do you ever feel like you're absorbing all the energy around you? We do that. Whether, you might say, oh no, I'm not a gifted person or whatever, but everybody does it. We all do it. Have you ever been around a person and all of a sudden you feel sick, or all of a sudden you feel just exhausted, or maybe you feel down or angry or whatever, and it's nothing they said or did, it's just being around them. Or maybe you've been to a certain place and you feel that way. Or certain people can lift you up. Now, you don't want to block that out. You want to be able to pick up the good energy, go to like the ocean and pick that up. Or in prayer, sometimes after prayer, you'll feel really energized. But you want to block out the negative. So a good way to do that, first and foremost, is prayer. So many of us, I think, forget to pray unless there's something wrong. Unfortunately, that's a fact. Excuse me, a lot of people do that. I don't think they do it intentionally, but they don't set aside specific prayer time unless there's something wrong. So, first and foremost, first thing in the morning, give that first 10 minutes, that first 5 minutes, even if you're not used to it, that first 2 minutes to God. And talk to him. Talk to him for a little bit. Talk to him about your day. Talk to him about your night, how you slept. Talk to him like you would a friend. Talk to him as if as soon as you open your eyes, you have a great friend, your best friend, your father, sitting next to you. Good morning. You may not be a talker in the morning. Let him talk. Take in those first 3 minutes, let him talk. That's another thing. When you pray to him, talk to him, but then give him time to talk back. So many of us are like, blah, 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 blah. Okay, gotta go. Give him a few minutes to talk back. Okay? And next, after you talk to him, after you give him some praise and talk to him, thank him for the day, and absorb, what he has to say. And you might say, well, I don't hear anything. That's okay. That's okay. Just kind of sit there. It'll happen eventually. And then what I want you to do is take just a couple minutes, because we gotta quiet the negative chatter in our head. If we are ever to become truly observant, truly see the needs of others, truly be able to listen so that we can serve others, serve God and serve others, we have to quiet the chatter in our own brains. We have to step outside of our own circle. We have to make sure that it's not all about us, okay? And with all the worries and the hardships going on in the world, it's very easy to become all about us. Maybe your kids aren't doing so great, you're worried about them. Maybe you're broke and you're worried about that. Maybe you're sick, you're worried about that, or someone you love, whatever. It gets very easy to get caught up in that. So how do we step outside of ourselves and listen if we're that worried? You know what I mean? So after give him some praise, thanks, and I'm talking first thing, open your eyes, and there he is, right? And then just take some time and go like this, just deep breaths. So you want to breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold it for a second or two. Breathe out for 4 seconds. Do that 4 or 5 times. After you do the breathing, now go. Raise your hands up and raise your hands all the way up as if you're reaching up to the Lord. I know you can't see my hands, but reach them all the way up, 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 like stretch, stretch, stretch. And now pull it. Lord, give me your energy. And as you reach up, breathe in. And then you want to just, hold that. Do that 4 or 5 times. Shield of protection around you. Thank you, Lord. And then walk around paying attention. That even if you're in a rush, that entire process, if you must be quick about it, you'll find that you start to enjoy it, you do it longer and longer. But if you're late, you're in a rush, that entire process is going to take you 3 or 4 minutes. You have to brush your teeth anyway, you have to, take a shower anyway, whatever. Do it in the shower if you must, okay? Just take the time. Because you know what? The more you're aware and the more you observe, the more you're protected, the closer you are to God. You're you're in a ball of his protection and his love at that point. Now these are just exercises. The exercise itself is not the answer. So if you do it a wrong way, don't go, "Oh no, 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 I did it wrong." It's it's the point behind it. It's the energy behind it. It's your intention, okay? Give all your cares to him. Take all your power within, all his power within you. Take all his protection, and then go about your day with his eyes on. So that means that you're not walking around condemning everybody. You're not walking around griping and complaining about everything. Because you see people as is hurting like he does. And you don't absorb negative energy. You're protected from that. Anyway, give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Um, Again, donations are needed. I hate to add that in because I don't want people to think I'm like, give me money, because I'm not. I understand that people don't have it, but I understand that some do. And if you're looking for a place to donate, I would appreciate it. And subscribe or whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, I'll talk to you soon.